Where can they go to see these, or to just view them or purchase them?
That's a hit or miss thing, isn't it?
Yeah, very much
purchasing.
so.
Seeing them, I would assume, like I said, most of them are probably on the registry.
Yep.
So you can go to the Scottish government's tartan registry to see them. Plug in your state name, and you should be able to find it there. That'd be the most direct way.
Tartanregister.gov.uk. Google it. There are, again, there's 60-70% of the states have tartans. Some don't. I would say this. I don't think any are really stock supported by any of the mills. So it's, where do you get it? It's going to be a custom weave. There's not a lot there's not a lot of places stock supporting them because there isn't enough of a demand or enough perceived amount of demand for state tartan collection. We've done a run of the Pennsylvania tartan.
Yep.
Actually, two runs of it.
One
in
of
wool.
the best.
Yes,
Pennsylvania.
absolutely. The best. Best in the union. No, we did a couple runs of it in wool, and we do it in our polyviscose fabric. So we are one of the few places that actually stocks a state tartan. But we've done them for organizations. We've done, Mac? Iowa?
New Mexico, Alaska.
No, not the state seal collection.
State seal.
The ones we've done for organizations or for bands. Oklahoma.
Utah.
No, that's Utah State University.
Oh, that's your state,
USU.
yes.
We have way too many wool tartans here in the building to remember. And that's another whole thing we didn't touch on. Universities.
Yeah.
Colleges.
Yep.
A lot of them have bands or pipe bands, or they're using it as a corporate marketing tool for, we want to do blankets and it's going to be fun. Let's do a tartan. So they design their own tartan. But sorry, Mac, I interrupted you.
Is that Kentucky or Kansas that...
Kentucky, we did. For the Kentucky Colonels.
Okay.
Yes.
We've done a few. We have them in wool, but we can't sell them because an organization owns it. We can maybe put you in touch with an organization if we happen to have it and say, hey, can John Smith buy a couple yards for a kilt for himself? Do you mind? But outside of that, it's, for the most part, it's custom weave. So unfortunately, you're relegated to two things. One, custom weave pricing, which is freaking expensive, or two, get a group together that'll do, a mass order of 20, 30 kilts, and then use that, and then you can get a reasonable price on the cloth.
That's really the best way. I think that's the way all your examples are basically pointing to that as being the way people get this to happen, is you need to have a posse of guys who really want it, and then you pool your resources.